Hi and welcome to Experiment 2 of British Science Week.
This experiment can be done at home, but I would recommend that you have someone at home that would be looking after you so they can make sure that you are not burning yourself with the acid in cuts, or you are doing the experiment in a safe environment. I'd advise you have protective eye gear and some sort of lab coat so then you can look after your clothes and your eyes. In this experiment I did not use gloves because I felt confident and safe enough to touch the bubbles once it had finished. But if you are not confident, I would wear latex gloves just to protect your hands if you're not that confident with it. Into the video! Today we're doing a kind of doled down version of the elephant's toothpaste experiment. We have some white vinegar, bicarbonate of soda in just a simple soap pot, but I deliberately chose this pot because it has a small neck compared to the body. And I've got some fairy liquid just to kind of give it more bubble and fizz so it catches the gases that are released, and a plate just to catch over the leftovers so I don't damage the environment in the experiment. So I'm just going to quickly bring you closer so you can see what I'm actually doing. Okay, so now you join me at the table. So we have the bicarbonate soda in the soap bottle, so I'm just going to add some fairy liquid inside the white vinegar. I'm just going to quickly stir in the soap. We're now going to move this onto the bowl and we're just going to pour it and see what happens. Just going to step back as it fizzes out. So that is it, really. That is the experiment. I'm now going to put in a clip of me explaining why this has happened. But be careful because it's acid. Don't get any cuts.
In the experiment, you will see a change in how the solution acts and looks. This is a chemical reaction. When a chemical reaction occurs, we could maybe see a colour change, an odour change, a density change, a temperature change, and or an effervescence. In this experiment, we see effervescence and a slight temperature decrease, suggesting this experiment is endothermic. The chemical name for bicarbonate of soda is sodium bicarbonate, or NaHCO3. The chemical name for vinegar is ethanoic acid, or HC2H3O2. These are the reactants in the experiment. This is also a base and acid reaction followed by a decomposition reaction. This is why they react so well. When the two reactants mix, the hydrogen ions react with the bicarbonate ions from the bicarbonate of soda, creating a carbonic acid. But carbonic acid is very unstable and almost immediately turns into water and carbon dioxide through a decomposition reaction. The effervescence, or commonly known as bubbles, is caused by the sudden release of carbon dioxide through the decomposition reaction. Thank you for watching my second experiment as part of British Science Week. I hope to see you tomorrow for Experiment 3.